Good evening, everybody. It's Adam running and navigating trails here on a beautiful evening in my hometown of Providence, Rhode Island. Just finished a run and I got the water behind me. I figured this is a good time to talk about ways to combat the heat while running. What you can do in order to run effectively and still get your training in during these warmer months. Let's talk about some ways to combat the heat. I noticed my friend Eric from Roadrunner Shoe Store has been giving some great tips lately. So here's a big one for me. If you're gonna be out there for a while, the fuel belt. You can put in water, you can put in Gatorade, any drink that you prefer, but if you wanna mix up the taste of your water, use something like Mio. What do you think? All right, so maybe I'm a little biased because I am Adam running and navigating trails, of course, but I prefer running on trails in the summertime. And the reason being, you get some shade, you get some pockets of cold air, and for me, all year round, I prefer trails, but especially in the summertime. Because you're out of the sun, I think you're able to go a lot longer on trails than you would be on the roads in direct sunlight. And for my competitive running friends, so what do you do if it's 90+ degrees and you're training for a marathon and you have to put in that work over the summer? So one thing I learned from one of my greatest mentors in the sport was you gotta be prepared for these things. And what he would do is he would really micromanage his runs. What I mean by that is, say he wanted to get in a 16-mile long run. He would set up a table and he would do 4-mile loops and just grab a cup of water every time he went by that 4-mile mark right at that table. So if you're training seriously, there's ways you can get it in and there's ways you can get it in safely. So here's a big one that I've learned over the years through personal experience that I never hear talked about. And I think it's so important. So you know summer's coming, you're in the spring, and what I would recommend is start putting in the work right then and there. The temperatures are gonna slowly rise and you wanna be ready for that. So I know for myself, I would go to the gym and I would always finish my workout with either a little bit of time in the sauna or the steam room. Probably spend about 10 minutes in there, work up a sweat. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get accustomed to those warmer temperatures by giving myself that little tiny bit of exposure. Also, I think it's important to be somewhat fit going into the summer because I know the weather's beautiful and you just want to go out there and spend so much time outdoors. But I think if you're a little bit fit going into the summer, it makes everything a lot easier. I'm at home for this one. I didn't want to have greasy fingers when I was driving. But anyways, sunscreen. So important for keeping your skin safe, especially if you're going to be under sunlight throughout your entire run. If you decide to run on the roads on a summer day, get it all over, man. So that's it, folks. Just a quick fun episode today. 5 ways to be prepared for the summer months. Anyways, train happy, train safe. Please like and subscribe. Instagram @AdamRunningAndNavigatingTrails. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.